made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. So what we came across that day in the woods was...
Don't tell me you're sorry, 'cause you're not. Baby, when I know you're only sorry you got caught. Hail, good viewers and listeners in. 2018 got off to a dubious start when resident YouTube fuckstick Logan Paul proved the extent of his idiocy by showing the corpse of a suicide victim in one of his videos while wearing this hat. Fuck. There's been a huge public backlash against Paul in the days since, but in my opinion, it's being directed at the wrong party. Now, before you call me out for defending the Antichrist and have my channel deleted, get me kicked out of my old folks' home, and burn me at the stake, allow me to explain my point of view. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the hate on Logan Paul isn't warranted. I'm just saying there's not much point to it. I mean, look at this fucktard. You think there's any getting through to him? Even if Logan Paul were to get his shit together, some other dickhole would just come along and replace him as the alpha idiot on YouTube. Just look at the past year for proof. This is hardly the first time a YouTube jizz trap has pissed off the internet. No, the real problem here is YouTube itself. More specifically, the way they cherry-pick when to enforce their rules. Thus far, YouTube has only released a limp-wristed statement on the incident, and I'd be surprised if they do anything more. Many other YouTubers have been banned or demonetized for far lesser violations, but those YouTubers, of course, had far fewer subscribers than Logan Paul. What message does this double standard send to the rest of us? Gain enough subs and you're above the law? YouTube are so hesitant to discipline their top stars, they weren't even the ones who took the video down. Fuckstick did it himself when he finally came to his senses. If this type of shit is ever gonna end, they need to enforce their rules either through termination or suspension. And making an example of one person isn't enough either. You have to be consistent. There's been many cases this past year where there are blatant violations of their guidelines multiple times by the same channels, yet YouTube does next to nothing about it. Take Derv, for example. Finally, after a seemingly endless stream of misleading videos, his account was terminated. By that point, though, an army of other idiots had caught on to the free-for-all and were posting the exact same garbage and getting away with it. Oh shit! Quick, get that off the screen! And please don't give me that bleeding heart bullshit that terminating someone's YouTube channel is akin to ruining their life. It's no more traumatic than losing a job, and in someone like Logan Paul's case, who has multiple different income streams, it would be a hell of a lot easier to recover from than the average Joe. So why the hell should he be allowed to break the rules with impunity? If Logan Paul is an employee and YouTube is the boss, he just jumped on their desk, got his dick out and went, and they're letting him get away with it. There needs to be a consequence for this type of crap, or YouTube will turn into even more of a toilet bowl than it already is. Other morality cum dumpsters will no doubt have noticed that Fuckboy's apology video has over 16 million views, and there hasn't been any downturn thus far in his subscriber count, so this whole controversy has actually benefited him. There's no such thing as bad publicity, right, Logan? I'm not saying go on a witch hunt for the guy. It's not like he did something unforgivable, but punish him with a ban or at least a suspension from monetizing videos. Even if he were banned, he'd be right back to millions of subs in short order if he decided to start a new channel, as he would still be able to connect with his fans via social media and his website, so it likely wouldn't even slow him down for long. But at least it'd send a message to him, and more importantly, all the other lowlives out there, that if you choose to break the rules, you're gonna have to answer for it. Till next time, fare thee well, fuckers! If If you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment and a like. It helps us get more exposure on the YouTubes. And while you're at it, why not subscribe? We put out shit like this every